My name is Priya Ranjan, and today we'll be talking about something serious. Yeah, I have been getting a lot of memes and a lot of like shorts, reels, reels, yes, uh, reels related to feminism, and in them I see a pattern. Like, feminism is not not discrediting men. Feminism is is making both genders to be equal. We can't be equal, we know that. Both male and female have different bone densities, different size of heart, different size of brain, of course. Yeah. So, actually, in feminism, what we do is we think practically, not like a pseudo feminist. A pseudo feminist is someone who always try to blame a man for whatever whatever bad happens to women. But that's not the case. Most of the time, it's not the case. In modern society, pseudo feminists are at a higher regard than even the real feminists who really want to uplift women. Pseudo feminists, what they do is they just make an atmosphere where hate exists, and this hate translates into men being hated, men being said that they they can't be great, everything else. Yeah. So like we start with patriarchy. In patriarchy, uh, like, it's toxic. I know it's very toxic. Being a patriarchal society actually creates many problems. In a patriarchal society, you are always in control of the male of the family, and the female doesn't have a voice in that. I don't like that. Everyone, even the children, should have voice in the conversation of their parents. Like, if they are involved, like, yes. And if the female wants to pursue a career, she should be. That's good. That's even better. uh, like, let's see. uh, we we are distincting between a patriarchal society, a feminist, and a pseudo feminist. In a patriarchal society, the problem is that being a feminist being a patriarchal society, uh, women can't get into the work stream, they can't get jobs in the work stream. They have to work really hard to get in that job, in that place, in that organization, to be a CEO, to be a whatever manager, whatever. It's harder for even if she does, she has many problems, like a family and everything else she has to handle. Patriarchal society says that women are made to work, but that's not the case. That's really not the case. Women are not made to work. You and males have the equal opportunity and equal equal powers to work. Yeah. We should learn cooking. I think. I cook very less. I know. I should learn cooking. Yeah. For before telling anyone, I should learn cooking. Yes. Then let's talk about pseudo feminist first, because uh, it's a it's a it's better than it's not better than or equal to patriarchal society, or bad as equals to patriarchal society. They both are equally bad. Being in a pseudo feminist era, like pseudo feminist, what they do is, for views and for uh, for showing that they are feminist, really feminist, not pseudo feminist. What they do is they blame men for everything. Like yesterday or 2 day before that, I read that there was a case in that what happened is that a female uh, who was living in some part of India, what she did is she killed her husband. But what pseudo feminists did is an interesting, very interesting. They did what no one can imagine. They started to blame the men, they started to blame the society, they started to blame everything related to men. What they did is like there's some actors and people around them that say that, and many Indian people, let's consider, let's not name anyone. uh, I'm not here to name anyone or uh, discredit anyone. I'm here to discuss feminism, pseudo feminism, and patriarchal society. So let's stick to that and not get into politics. If I get into politics, then I uh, I will just be the next ruler of this country. so so let's go. Yeah. So what they did is, that's interesting. That can be a great case study. Yes. Uh, for a pseudo feminist, like what they did is they blame the society that females don't have a say in who they want to marry. That is why she killed her. But that doesn't work. That doesn't add up. She can always say no, and if she doesn't, she has no right to kill anybody. Killing is not the answer. She, she, she is actually from a great background, not from an like village area, and as me, I, we are not really forced to marry anyone. We can, if we want to marry, we will marry, and if we don't, we will not in the entire life. Yeah. So it's our choice that we want to marry or not. So in urban India, this doesn't happen. This doesn't happen. Yeah, there can be some isolated cases, but killing is not an option. You can talk about it. Yeah. So let's go. I've been too rage baited by this pseudo and feminist feminist approach. Yeah. So let's go to feminist and wind it up. So let's go to feminist. Yeah. Feminist idea is great. Yeah. It considers females and males to be equals, and they should get equal opportunities. Yeah, equality cannot exist in a society. That's true. That's completely true. Because there are different structures on which a man and a female are made on. Females are usually good good listeners, emotionally more mature, and like excellent studies better than us males. I know that. uh, like 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 you see in NEET, you will see the number of females much greater than the number of males. I think this year it was like 11 lakh females and 9 lakh males, which is a great number. In IIT, that's a little you will find in IIT Bombay, like there are no females. There are only males. It's funny to think that, yeah, when you are a medical student. Yeah. So let's talk about feminism now, and erase it from our mind. Yeah. So feminist, what they do. So feminist, first of all, want equality. Not feasible. it I suggest not feasible. Secondly, they they are practical. uh, Whenever a female does something bad, they will call her out. Not like pseudo feminists that they will just blame a man. That's a good thing, and I respect that about feminism. And in feminism, in feminism, what we actually think is that feminism is great for the society. If society becomes a little feminist and start to think practically about the approach that they do, about the things that they do, about everything they listen, everything they do, we will have a great society. And in a while, we will become a great nation, or a great world, of course. Yeah, so that's all. Just want to share with you. Thanks, and bye.